I get so many DMs from you guys asking for recommendations when you visit LA or if you're moving to LA. So me and my friend Morgan decided to go to basically every rooftop bar in LA and report back which are the best. This is actually a collab with Morgan. On her channel, we went to every trendy coffee shop. Check out that video when you're done watching this video, and let's get into the rooftop bars. So there are rooftop bars all over Los Angeles, but the majority of them are in downtown LA, so that is where we are going to start our little YouTube bar crawl. So the first one we're going to is the rooftop bar on top of the Ace Hotel. We are at the Ace Hotel rooftop. It's a Monday afternoon, so this place is pretty dead, but since it's a hotel, it's like still open, which is like rare for a bar, but rooftop bars are kind of a different vibe. This is the drink I got. It's called the Five Suns. It has mezcal, some like chili. It's kind of like a spicy margarita with watermelon, so give it a try. Wow, that's unique. It's very smoky, has a smoky taste to it, but it's good. I love spicy drinks though. You can definitely appreciate though, it's like a beautiful looking drink. It got some garnish, got a little watermelon. It's nice. This drink was only $14, which is still a lot compared to most places in the US, but for LA it's actually like standard. I feel like
I already know. Okay. I hate the spice. It just took me back to a dark place. I don't like it.
So this one is really good because it actually has a lot of shaded areas, so you're not going to be dying in the heat on a hot day, although most people probably just go to bars at night. It's got a pretty cool view. It's probably not one of the best of the ones that we're going to see today, but it still has a cool view of downtown LA, so we'll give it like a 5 out of 10 on the view, just because half of the side has like kind of an ugly view, honestly. In general, this place has a really cool style to it, and I've seen people here before with like laptops working on stuff, so it's not like a crazy bar. Probably at night it is, but during the day there's like a pool over there with hotel guests. Next, just a couple blocks over, we have Broken Shaker, and this one has such a good view. It's not on a crazy tall skyscraper, so it's kind of amongst the buildings. At night it looks amazing, you guys. It's really cool. Really the only issue with this one is it's tiny. Like, this bar is so small, you're pretty much just going for the cool view. It's not like a place you really go out. Okay, so they actually have a punch here that's only $10. That's a much better price than the other rooftops. I feel like every other rooftop has been like $17 for a margarita. So it's really cute looking too. It's kind of small, so maybe that's why, but I'm pretty sure this is an edible flower, so points for that. That's really cool.
All right, I'm trying the punch. It's good. I don't really taste any alcohol. I mean, I'm sure it's in there. It's just very fruity. It's a big fruit mix.
Oh, it's very mild. It honestly tastes like iced tea. The next one we went to is actually my favorite of the downtown LA rooftops. This is the rooftop on the NoMad Hotel, and this one is so pretty. It has a cool view, a lot of plants, shade, and delicious drinks. So this one is great. So sadly, they told me to stop filming on a professional camera.
I'm trying the drink. I got a rosé spritz. It's really good. It has Aperol. Any drink with Aperol, I'm such a fan of. And this bar is so cute, and they have so much shade, which is a plus.
It's really good. It's just like sparkling rosé, basically, which I am a big fan of. It is pretty expensive. Drinks are like $14 to $16, but this is a really nice rooftop. Next, we have a pretty well-known one. This is the Standard downtown LA. This has a super photogenic pool. I will say they are very strict on photography here, so these are just iPhone clips. I've been here a number of times, and I find that there are a lot of people that are just getting off work that work in these sort of financial buildings around, so the crowd is a little bit older, which is funny, but it is such a cool view here. Okay, so we got the raspberry beret drink. Morgan is gonna try it.
It's elderflower, vodka, raspberry.
Presentation's pretty good. Nothing crazy.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
It's especially raspberry today though.
Oh, really? I mean, it looks good. It looks good.
It's really good. And it was $14, which I feel like is, again, pretty reasonable.
Yeah, reasonable.
And you
kind
of have the best views from here, as well as these like comfy like couch things. So, good environment.
Oh my god, that's delicious. That's like maybe my favorite drink of all the places. Drinks aren't outrageously expensive, And I believe you actually can go in the pool if you spend a certain amount on food and drinks. This next bar claims to actually be the tallest open air bar in America. It's on the 73rd floor of the Intercontinental. It's very expensive. They actually charge a cover to even get in. I don't think people that actually live in LA ever come here. It's more of a tourist thing, but the view is really cool. Although I will say you have to actually go up to the edge and look down to actually even get a look because you're just above all the other buildings. Obviously everything here is pretty expensive. My drink was $18 and it wasn't that good, to be honest. The food was probably like $40. So this place is really expensive, but it is really nice and the view is pretty incredible. Next, we're headed west to Beverly Hills. This is the Waldorf Astoria rooftop. This is a 5-star hotel, so obviously it's going to be really expensive. We went on a Thursday and there was actually way more people there than we expected. I think the drink was like $28. Honestly, it was crazy. It's beautiful up here. I will say the crowd is very bougie. Like, there are guys wearing Gucci belts. I feel like that's just another level. Yeah, full-grown adults are jeweling.
Very Beverly Hills women in full arguments. Good people watching. I would call it good people watching.
Oh yeah, but like, just I feel like there are places with better drinks for a cheaper
No, this
price.
is absolutely the most expensive drink I've ever had in LA. $28 before tip.
Yeah, no, this is cool if you like a bougie place and you're staying at the hotel. Otherwise, I don't know, I would probably skip it. It is a really nice rooftop, but only go here if you want to spend like $28 on a drink. Okay, now we have really made it over to the west side. This is the High Rooftop Lounge in Venice. This is a actually really big rooftop. Like, it stretches out pretty far. It has an ocean view. You could see a lot of LA on a clear day. At first glance, when you get up here, you might think it's kind of ugly because there's just like a roof in the middle. But this has an ocean view, so that's honestly the best. And I got this drink. It's pretty big, but it was like $17, so kind of pricey. It's a spicy mango drink. It's called the Spicy Mango Tree. It's good. It's good, but like pricey, but like I like it. Since it's Venice, people are super laid back here. People aren't trying too hard. It's a nice time. So drinks are pretty expensive, but I really like this place. Okay, I think what we can gather while I'm editing this video, drinks are just expensive on every rooftop. That's partly because at all these I got like the signature drink, but beer and wine is always cheaper, or just get water or like a Coca-Cola. I'm just editing this and I'm annoyed at how every time I'm like, yeah, so it's pretty expensive. Like, we get it, we get it. They're all expensive. Okay, moving on. It has a really cool view, and it also has blankets. If it's cold outside, you can just grab a blanket. And we saved the best for last, EP&LP. So EP&LP is an Australian-owned bar in West Hollywood. So random, but I've actually met a lot of Australian people here. This is a really cool rooftop bar because it's not a part of a hotel, so people do come here seeking out a bar, not just travelers. The actual rooftop itself is pretty big. It's nice, it has string lights, cool decor, just everything you would expect of an LA rooftop bar. The reason this one is so great is there is a movie theater on the rooftop. You heard me right, there's a full movie theater on this rooftop. The seats are actually really comfortable.
Oh, yeah. Great.
They have headsets so you can hear everything very well, even though there is a bar next door. You don't hear it at all, which is amazing. There's little blankets, and then as it gets darker, the movie starts playing, so you see it really well. And there's really good food and drinks too that you can order while you watch the movie. Okay, let's review the drinks.
Okay.
So I got the Kickstart My Heart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was called Single Not Sorry, because on brand.
Ooh.
Mine's really good.
Mine is too.
It's like a cucumber vodka. Both of these, so Grey Goose sponsors the bar that's at the theater, but on the bar side, you can get like any kind of drink there.
They also have a happy hour, so I'll put that on the screen because I forgot what it was. This is like starting to sound sponsored, but I swear it's not. But I've come here for the happy hour before, which is awesome because it's like cheaper. Obviously, I love a happy hour. And tonight we were watching Top Gun, but they have a schedule with all different movies. There's like new movies, old movies, have a lot of classics. Like, they pick really good movies. So
they play Mean Girls.
They play Mean Girls. Okay, those are all the rooftop bars. What was your favorite?
Oh man, I think the NoMad, even though we couldn't get good footage there.
Yeah.
It's just a really pretty, like,
we didn't do it justice at all. It's so pretty up there, but EP&LP is like my favorite, like, all time. Like,
of course.
I feel like I've gone there the most, but the NoMad is the best of the downtown LA ones, and it's really cool. So those were pretty much all of the rooftop bars in LA. We did skip a couple just because, like, come on, like this was getting expensive.
$28 drinks, you know.
Yeah. It's funny because it looks like we had this bar crawl and like really we did this
like, had
over
ourselves a day.
we had this over several weekends and like we're pretty much sober the whole time because we get one drink and like share it. So it's just funny.
But lots of fun.
Yeah, really cool views. This was a fun video to make. And yeah, that is it for this video. Comment down below which one was your favorite. Now that you've watched this video, go to Morgan's channel and check out all the coffee shops we went to because we were kind of switching off. We'd go to a bar, then a coffee shop. We went to all the like overhyped LA ones. So go check it out. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye.